Hey guys, I want to talk about a method that I have been using actually for a long time, but I had no idea it was actually a name for it. But apparently it is, and they actually practice this method a lot more, I would say, in Europe. And I know actually the main kind of place that they practice that is in England, and the method called mesh integration. What is mesh integration? In a way, it is using a mesh breathable lace and using that over the head or on the side to be able to attach either hair topper or weft or extension. For some people, in some cases, some people hair cannot support the beads on its own, and in a way, the method that we generally follow is using this rings. They are silicone lined, and we generally put that on the head, and we add hair to the sides, or we stitch them. And for people who don't have enough coverage or their hair is not strong, you can't put that in one or two beads. It's actually get dripped out. So on this method, for instance, on this beautiful client, what happens and how that works, we actually place the net. Of course, the color is different here. We place the net on their hair. We secure that in a way actually with beads, but we use that all the way across the head, and we can put the weft of hair or the topper and attach that to their hair. So in a way, it is very different than our traditional way topper or bonded topper or glued on or in a way adhesive, and they're definitely very different than wigs because they're practically partial of the head, and they're able to move in a way with their head. You can shower, you can completely do all your activities and use that. In a way, people who can use this method are people who have some sort of alopecia. They have some alopecia areata. They are having areas of their head that they need coverage on, and they cannot really just individually use a little weft. So it covers that, and then we can use a mesh to add hair. People who cannot use this method are people who have a very advanced alopecia and it's not enough hair on their head to be able to secure that. People who are having very major scalp sensitivity, or they have major eczema or psoriasis. So this can be irritating. In a way, on a normal head, it is just fine. But if you are having those skin condition, it actually not really recommended. Or for people who are pregnant because their hormones really not leveled, so it can cause extra sensitivity. And another one, I would say people who are going through chemotherapy and they are cancer patients while they're going through chemo, again, because of their extra sensitivity. This method, in a way, you can use many different toppers, sizes, and it can be completely customized for the guest. You can put a lot of hair or less hair, again, based on the head. Generally, you need maintenance right at 4 to 5 weeks. Generally, I would say 5 weeks if you're good at taking care of your hair. And then, of course, the hair and the topper is reusable. But what we do, we remove it, make sure everything's intact, that enough hair is attached, and then we re-stitch that back. And then at the second maintenance, generally we remove the whole thing, and then we give you a full scalp check and analysis before we reapply. So if you have any questions, we are here to answer that. And until next time, ciao.